What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for it's January 3rd now, 2025. However, this information did come out a couple days ago. Some of you guys might have seen, but I really want to talk about it because, well, this is what I personally have been waiting for. I thought this was going to happen in November/December. Turns out we're getting another one of those double hero releases in January on the Chinese New Year, and that's just basically because of the way it lines up. Sometimes Chinese New Year ends up being in February, and then we get like a light hero or dark hero in January. In February, we then get like a Chinese New Year / Valentine's Day type event. But this year is different. It's like we had, I think the year EOS came out, I think we had both EOS. No, actually EOS was fine. It was the year after that we had both the hero and the Transcendence hero come out on the very same week, and that's happening later this month. And I'll be honest, this kind of looks promising for a hero. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. Now, this is what we have for a preview. We, of course, are going to get finally the Sword Edge Arena, which is supposedly a brand new PvP mode. As soon as we do get more information on that, we will bring that to you as well. We have a community event as well. Usually that community event is tied to like a special event, seeing as this is going to be Chinese New Year on 1/24, January 24th of this month. That means we're probably gonna have a contest related to the treasures because we're gonna have more 2025 festival treasures. But this is the big part right here. New hero and Transcendence hero. They're both coming at the same time. We, of course, are gonna have the Chinese New Year festival and a skin for that hero. But this is essentially looking like it's going to be a Sun Wukong. Yeah, I mean, it's literally a monkey character. It has, you know, the staff and everything that we're used to seeing so many times. Every single game I've seen a Sun Wukong come out in, at least when they first came out, they're a very solid to powerful hero. The question is, what is this hero actually going to look like in Idle Heroes? Now, number one, you can't really build light heroes early game, so testing this hero out early game, not exactly something I care about. What I do want to see is how this hero performs as a Transcendence hero. And the question is, what type of class, what type of abilities this person is going to have, because if we take a look at the light faction, they're supposed to be a priest, but I really don't think that's going to happen. So if you take a look at the previous light heroes, because it's pretty much assumed this is going to be a light hero, I can't see a Sun Wukong hero not being in the light faction of the game because he's always in the light faction of every single game I've seen. And of course, we're just due for it. We had 2 dark heroes last year. We haven't had a light hero since I think last Christmas in 2023. So if we take a look, Yorn Tum ended up kind of being a flop even as a Transcendence hero. He was an assassin. We had Natalie Ranger as Doppelganger Natalia, very, very strong hero. We had Doomturner Vulcan and Vulcan as a warrior, probably still one of the best AoE damage dealers in the entire game. We have Eos, which was a mage. At the time, she was decent, wasn't anything great, groundbreaking. And then it goes back to Andrea, which is a priest. So that kind of like fills out the full rotation of classes, I think. Although, yeah, we had mage. Yeah, priest was the last one. Is that right? 5? Man, my brain's just not working out great today. So that's the downside here, is you would think because priest is the last thing we had in this one full rotation, because, you know, Tusi Lago's an assassin. We also had an assassin here. Usually they try to stick to, like, you know, not repeating the same class over and over unless they have like a specific design idea. And I think that's what's going to happen here, is I think we're going to get another warrior type hero. Typically Sun Wukong has been a warrior in most games. He definitely won't be assassin. I can't see him being a ranger, but ranger in Idle Heroes is a very weird class overall. I cannot see him being a mage, and I definitely cannot see him being a priest. Now, we've recently had a warrior, ranger, priest, mage, assassin. They've tended to do the same thing where they do like a full group of 5 nowadays without repeating a class over and over. But we did get a couple assassins in a row. We actually got a lot of assassins and warriors in that one stretch right there. I could honestly see him being a warrior type hero, maybe a ranger, and I'm really, really hoping we have something that is in the strong levels, because I still think to this day, like, Russell's still one of the easiest clears for an E5 in the light faction. I know Eos can do it as well, and I know Vulcan can too. I've never actually tried it with Natalie. I imagine she can. I know we tried it with Yormtum, and that failed miserably. So yeah, I mean, this is gonna be hype for me. I'm super stoked and excited to see what January's heroes have, and I'm not spending for the rest of the month. I'm only spending Chinese New Year, and we're gonna immediately build this hero up as well, because again, if we take a look what we got ready for ourselves on ours, I mean, we got both a soulbound A-, and we just have a regular A-, because I did end up grabbing it. I mean, heck, even a B+. So this is gonna be interesting to see how this works out. We have a lot of stuff saved up, and we are ready to complete our actual Lights army and having 6 Transcendence heroes from the Light factions. Right now, we only got 5. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think about this hero. I think he has a lot of promise. It's a light hero, which usually light and dark heroes pretty dang good. We'll have to see how it plays out. I'm kind of hoping he's like to be honest, I'm kind of hoping he's like Lord of Fear Aspen 2.0 with some sort of bossing mechanic. That would be amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.